Hello, hi, good morning, Cornish Chris. Welcome back to my channel. My last day of fishing in March. Last day for a proper springer. Yeah, you know, it's been a fantastic trip as always. Love getting out. Amazing countryside, going fishing in different places, experiencing different things, but haven't been able to connect with a fish. Maybe today, my last day, my luck will change. So if you enjoy this video, please understand that I record fishing videos regardless of whether or not I catch a fish. I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, but I keep getting asked the question, how can you go and record a video and put it online and you've not caught anything? Well, for me, it's all about the experience of the day, and the majority of people who watch my channel, they understand that and they love that as well. So thanks again for your continued support. So if you like this video, give me a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and fingers crossed that I might get a fish on the end of my line on my last day here in Scotland at the Forest Angling Association. And I'm starting today at Red Craig. Proper job. Right, well, here we are. Last day for March 2024. Got to go back. Got some holidays and stuff to cover. Easter. Yeah, the last day of my sort of March campaign, first one of 2024. It's been a very eventful couple of weeks, more than a couple of weeks actually. I started off at Kinkell Bridge on the River Findhorn. That was really cool, nice to fish there for the first time. Then I fished, oh yeah, after that then I moved up and I was on Castle Grant Beat 3, which I've never fished before. I really enjoyed it. It's got some really cool pools. Not as big as the other two Castle Grant beats, but nevertheless it was good fun. Then Castle Grant Beat 1 with the new gilly Jamie. That was cool, nice to meet him. Got lots of energy and enthusiasm. So good to see young gillies actually out and about, and you know that it's still like a career choice for people. That's good to see. Yeah, so nice to meet him. Then Tulkin, 3 days at Tulkin, really nice. Got to meet one of my heroes, Ian Bain, SB. Really, yeah, so that was cool, nice guy. He was one of the people who inspired me to put a fishing video out regardless of whether or not I caught a fish. What's going on with me this morning? Wake up, concentrate. Really cool to meet him. He was the guy actually who inspired me. I'm just trying to move it a minute. He was the guy who inspired me to record a fishing video, or rather, oh no, regardless of whether or not I caught a fish, because he does that. And I thought, well, if he's doing it, I'll do it. So I had all that lovely time at Tulkin, and then the car problems. I had 2 days booked at on the Devon at the rack, I had 2 days on Findhorn as well. But fortunately the car's fixed now. It was the upper and lower ball joint on the driver's side wheel which needed to be fixed, and it's been replaced now, and yeah, so at least that's done. It's safe for me to drive home, but it did mean I lost 3 days of fishing. Alright, so I think this is Stony Pool. I mean, it certainly is an apt name for it. And I've come up to fish the start of this kind of like run because, as I learnt from Toby when we fished here together, he started a bit further up and he snagged a salmon, and I was down there sort of like on the point over there. So just can never tell. It's never always going to be in the pools. You might catch a running fish. River has come up and the river is rising, so you never know. You never know. You got to fish it to find out. Not needing too much of a line. Still on, I think I'm still on Stony Pool, but the back near where the car is, and the flow has really started to slow down. Haven't seen anybody. No, I haven't seen any fishermen at all. Quite surprised. Yeah, quite surprised. Plenty of dog walkers, but I'm the only fisherman out at the minute. I really do love this this association. Their waters, honestly, are very, very cool. I think this was £37.50, I think, if I'm right, for the day. Was it 45? Oh, I can't remember, but it was one of the two. We got so much choice in water and beautiful scenery, and very convenient for where I'm staying at the moment at Grantown. Yeah, beautiful location. Pool is called Cloddy. What I've done is I've come all the way down to the bottom of the beat because high tide was about 20 minutes ago. So I thought, well, what I'll do, instead of fishing down and getting down here like at the lowest point, I'll fish here just after high tide and see if we can't catch anything running through. I've never fished this pool before. When we came here last year during the summer, it was already well rodded. There was plenty of people queuing up to fish through, so we didn't do it. Toby and I didn't come down here, so I don't actually know how this pool fishes or where it fishes from, but I'm looking down. It's pretty shallow and I'm right out in the middle. It's pretty shallow here at the minute. Now I'm gonna make a wild assumption that it starts to get a bit dark. It's certainly getting a bit darker over there directly in front of me, both in the sky and also in the river. So yeah, I'm just going to fish down to where I reckon it's going to get a little bit darker. I'm snagging the bottom already here. Yeah, there's some trees there, or looks like something in the way. I like a branch or something, so I'm going to have to be careful of that. But I think it looks pretty much like it's all the same depth all the way across. Maybe at the far bank it's a bit deeper. Yeah, I can see that it drops away really quite deep there. Look at that. Oh, that was a good cast, and I do say so myself, right up against that bank. Yeah, so I don't know, I can't see. I reckon that I'm probably fishing now towards the end of Cloddy. I'm not sure if this is the Seapool that I'm fishing, because I thought the Seapool might have been a bit further down, but it's quite a deep channel here, tide's rushing, so if it's not that, it's going to be Cloddies, but I can't work out which one's which. But I'm not going to bother trying to name it. I'll look on the map later. If you're a local, you can tell me if I've got it right or not. But nice and deep, this bit in front of me, it looks like a deep kind of channel. Water's flowing quite fast through it. It is going out, as you can see by the rocks that where the tide was. So I reckon this could be the tidal pool. I don't know, let's just see. Come on, fishy, for God's sake. That was lunch, and now I'm fishing here on a pool called Antons, and I haven't seen anybody, and then 2 cars rocked up with 4 people wanting to fish this pool, so I'm going to go quickly through it. I want to say huge thank you and welcome to everybody who's subscribed to my channel recently. Thank you so much. It's you know, I really do appreciate it. It's quite a thing to put these videos together. And it's quite a thing to put out video after video of me not catching anything, even though I do. The whole point of me doing these videos is because I enjoy the fishing, but it is sometimes hard when you're watching other people catch fish all the time and you're not catching anything. But I've never been. Don't ever ask me for the lottery numbers, because I've never won anything like that. I'm not a lucky person, I think, from that perspective. I'm lucky in many other ways, but from the point of view of being lucky to catch fish, or I've never felt that lucky. What is this? Little trout. Good. It's off. Just a little trout. Either Gordon's Pool or Gordon something or other. Yeah. Last time I was here, this wasn't here, I don't think. I think all the water was way over that side, but that was in the summer. So, yeah. Come on, Theo, out of the way. Go on, go back. Start of the dump pool. Just trying to, out there's two rocks you may see on the camera. I'm just trying to cast below them to hit the calmer water between the two rapids. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. Lovely. And just, it's like two channels of sort of rough water and then a smooth one in the middle because of the big boulder I've just been casting below. I just thought, well, maybe if I try and cast below that across the pool, we might catch something. I didn't want to cast above it and then get my line snagged up. I've had enough. Oh, I don't think I can do it anymore. Let's just finish this pool. Okay, well that's it. That's me done on the Forest Angling Association waters. This day ticket cost me 45 quid and I think it's pretty good value, frankly. You got a lot of water to fish and I fished the majority of the pools that I wanted to do today. And it was quiet, I didn't see many people, so that was fun too. So the next video will probably be from my, my next adventure starting in May. But this video is probably going to be out in May, so there's going to be no interruption for you, but for me it's going to be about 5 or 6 weeks before I fish again. But I'm looking forward to bringing you another fishing adventure, round 2 of my campaign for a salmon in 2024. I do hope you'll join me then, and in the meantime give me a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Proper job.